All things are possible when we realize all things are not as though they seem.
You know, the software that you'll hear me speak about a lot of times in my webinar and on my website and here on the radio show and podcast is our marketing system and our platform and how it is able to literally take your business to the next level. Well, you know, it's one thing for me to be able to do it because, hey, it's my system. I've developed it. It's taken me a 20-year process to learn different marketing skills, sales skills, technical skills, and combine all that into a marketing system that will work for people. But does it actually work for others instead of just me? And so I just had a webinar a few days ago, and I just asked some people, and the criteria was I was just going to target people that had been in our business, using our system, using our tools for maybe a couple of weeks, and get their feedback. And this is what I heard.
I think the Curator is pretty awesome. I mean, I always wanted to build a blog for my own, and it's like the Curator has really solved all my problems, because before that, I was always discouraged of starting a blog because I couldn't come up with content. But thanks to the Content Curator, I'm able to curate content and put up content on the website without any problems. So it's like, it's just so awesome. It saved me a lot of time, and it's like I'm building a blog right now, and it looks so awesome. And I am thinking of bringing this blog on a much more national scale. So thank you, Terry, for the Curator. Thank you. It really saved my time. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, Gabriel. Appreciate your feedback. I like to highlight people that just have onboarded with us in the last week or two. If you've gone back and listened to some of our other webinars, we always like to just sort of highlight someone's experience. We've had Gabriel on here. You've come on, so I just want to get your feedback. How have you used the system? What's been your experience?
Well, first of all, I wanted a work-from-home business opportunity, and this filled a lot of things that I was already looking for. So the experience right out of the get-go was great. Number two, that I didn't expect that there would be this great support. I was familiar with, there's two aspects to this business that I didn't really understand, and it was brought to my attention that it's marketing and the software. So this is what differentiated for me and helped me make the decision easily, because I was familiar with referral marketing, and the fact that it was included in this had great value, because I don't know, without spending a lot of money, would I be able to ever have access to that. So that had a great value right there.
I said, so you've been in have we done a one-on-one yet? I can't remember.
We had one-on-one, and once again, that saved me a lot of grief just by being able to have some access to your experience, because I was getting ready to launch into insurance, and you helped me a great deal by your experience, all the so I don't have to make a lot of mistakes. It would help me to become the shortest distance between 2 points for where I wanted to go.
Sure.
You have a lot of insurance training in there. That's why I elected to go with the Plus package.
Good deal. Good deal. So you've been in a couple weeks. You're using the system. Are you reselling the system at all?
I am reselling with two people could see the value already and decided that they wanted to move forward with the system. And there's some other people that are thinking about it. So it's a great market. The type of people that I'm speaking with are great.
Awesome.
That's because you're doing the marketing, I might add.
Well, so you're in the call center taking the booster calls as well?
I'm in the call center taking the booster calls, and that has a great value.
Awesome. I had a question about using the system in real estate. You got any feedback, anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I originally bought it for, was to use it for my real estate training. And I use the system, I mainly use the dialer, and then once I started learning how to do the capture page, and I've used it all. I've used all that stuff in the system, and it really, really grew my business. And then that's when I started to go, okay, I need to go over to this and start adding other funnels and other businesses. But that's what I used it for. Absolutely, use the dialer, use the data list. Was able to really dial down also to find people in certain areas who made a certain income, who had a certain credit score. So that really helped out a lot too, was being able to get into that scrub data list And it was just so easy. Boom, 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 got it in a couple minutes, was able to throw it in the dialer, come up with a message. And like you said, you know, there's times where you can then cross-promote them once they do get through a system, and then you can cross-promote them in different areas. So it worked out really, really well.
So to wrap this thing up, I know we've gone long here. Let me ask you this. What would you tell people that are considering and looking at our platform, our business opportunity, the tools that we offer to help them grow maybe their existing business? What words of encouragement or warning even would you give them about coming aboard?
I just think that everybody should take the time and really focus on this, because I know there's a lot of junk out there on the internet and it's really hard sometimes, but this is the real deal. You will make money, and you just got to stick to it, and you got to have faith, and you can absolutely do it and make a great income doing it.
Thanks, Tracy. I really appreciate it. Tracy's been with me, in full disclosure, the last person we just spoke with, she's been with me for over a year and a half, almost 2 years. But the earlier people, 2 or 3 people before that, were all people have just joined. If you go back a webinar or two before, Joseph came on, made $3,000 in his first 2 weeks. So that's not to say that everyone that does it is going to. You know, to be honest with you, sometimes it takes people a month before they see their first sale come in, because different people have different time sets that they can work, have different skill sets to work with. But I can tell you this, every single thing you need, from tools, technology, and training to be successful and go to the next level, we have at our opportunity at TerryWilson3.com. So check it out if you want to get started. We're even giving you a free way of getting a coaching session one-on-one with me or one of my trainers. We normally charge $75 for this. You're going to be able to get an assessment, and we can tell you, hey, this over here is an hourly income. You might want to try this. Hey, here's a guaranteed income. You got to go in. It's not a work from home opportunity. Or hey, based on what you've told us, this is what we recommend starting doing this. So wherever you're at, in the marketplace, and whatever your goals and ambitions are, we can help you. So go to TerryWilson3.com/start. That's TerryWilson3.com/start. And let's start getting you the income that you need, that you want, and you deserve.
Don't ever give in. Don't settle yourself on the wisdom of men. Dispensational lies have us hypnotized, compromised, one-dimensional lies. They never see the truth. All things are possible in your life. All things are not, though they seem. Truth did not tempt my what it seems. On the outside, don't ever give up, and don't ever give in. Don't settle yourself for the wisdom of men. Sensational life, they have us hypnotized, compromised, for one-dimensional life.